Killer B here. It's been more than a few minutes since I did a video for you guys, so I figured I'd throw something together while I'm getting my stuff ready to go offshore. It has been a minute since I've been able to go fishing, hunting, do anything. Work's just been crazy. I won't go into that, but it's been nuts. So here we are. I'm fixing to get a couple of days to go offshore, and I'm getting everything set up, and I figure I would do a video. I've changed my trailer up a little since you guys last saw it. So basically, I've got PVC, you can see under there, holding the kayak, and then I've got my toolbox on this side. So it works out a lot better with one trailer. So if I want to put another kayak on, I can pull this trailer off this toolbox off real easy, and have everything loaded up there, as you can see. So you can see the pipes underneath there, but it's great. It just works out so much better. I told my buddy Zach that I was going to make a video so he can see pretty much what I take offshore with me as far as rod and reel setup. So I've got the ones I'm going to take this time, and we'll do a quick video over them. If it helps you guys out, I'd be great. These are going to be my conventional setups right here. This one here is going to be an Avid SX on a 7-foot All-Star Tarpon Series rod. It's an older rod. Had it for years. This is one of my primary kingfish setups. So I use this one for kings, trolling lures. It works great. Never had a king spool it. Caught that big king that the hammerhead ate came on this reel. So if that king's not going to spool it, none of them are. I run a 30-pound mono on there. You can see right there. This one's ready to go. This is my little bit bigger setup. This is going to be an Avid LX. Got 40-pound mono on it. This is my custom shark rod. I use this one for bigger sharks, black tips. Heck, we've even caught some big bulls and hammerheads on it. So that's my little bit bigger setup. And then up from that, I got the old pin 4/0 on a pretty stiff ugly stick tiger rod. Also 40-pound mono on this one. Now I'll go into spinning rods. This is a Blair Wiggins offshore jigging rod. Heavy. It's pretty heavy rod. It's got the older pin spin fisher. These are real easy to take care of, clean. It's a 5500 SS. I use this for kingfish, tarpon, jacks, anything out there. Anything that requires a little bit bigger setup. And for working our way up the food chain, I always have something small. This is a pin spin fisher, 3500. I usually run 12 to usually about 12-pound mono on this setup. I've caught everything from big jacks all the way up to kingfish on this. But primarily this is for working your way up the food chain. For the smaller stuff, but you can see them all right there. I got them all laid out, the conventional and the spinning rods. So I'll usually take 4 or 5 rods with me out there, is what I'll have. Hopefully I don't turtle and end up having to rebuild them all, but it's happened before, and I just take care of my gear, make sure I wash it off with fresh water when I get back every time, and it's lasted, which is saying something. So anyway, there you go. For everyone that wants to know exactly what Killer B runs in his kayak, this is going to be it. That's I'm always going to have pretty much these same size rods. I'll switch reels and stuff like that, but I'm always going to have something about like this when I go offshore. Avid SX, single speed, nothing major there. Same thing here. I like single speed reels. I don't use a whole lot of 2 speeds because I got enough going on. I don't need to be worried about switching speeds and all that stuff in a kayak. So I try to keep everything as simple as possible because I got a lot going on. But I love this reel. It's an old pin 4/0. You can pick them up anywhere. eBay used. You don't have to spend a whole lot on gear, guys. A lot of those reels I picked up on eBay for cheap, and that's a way to do it, man. If you're just getting into the sport, not sure if you're going to be something that you want to do all the time, go with a little bit cheaper rod. I mean, you know, I make it work. You don't need anything expensive. You can get as expensive as you want or as cheap as you want. It just depends on what you're wanting to do. So they'll all work. Start off cheap. You want to get some custom stuff later. It's all, you know, up to you. You can stay as cheap or go as expensive as you want with this. Finished loading up the trailer. Get everything ready to go. Next couple of days I'm going to head down there. We got some weather windows coming, so hopefully we'll get into some stuff. I might go all the way to Corpus, hit it one day, come back up, you know, go to Matagorda, hit it too. I don't know yet. I just leave it all to the weather and all up to fate. But we're going to go get after it. It's about time. It's time for a fishing video. Killer B out.